Critical Role teases their next Daggerheart project, but what does that mean for Campaign 4?
Explanation, please!
During a recent fireside chat, Matt Mercer revealed an upcoming Daggerheart actual play project, featuring one of the things we're looking forward to the most about this new game. But does this confirm that Campaign 4 will take place in Exandria and use Dungeons & Dragons? We'll read in between the lines after this, but first hit those like and subscribe buttons to support a brand new, independent tabletop and fantasy YouTube channel. Critical Role has a new Daggerheart miniseries in the works, which will showcase the Age of Umbra campaign frame developed by Matt himself. In the most recent fireside chat, Mercer showed off the final print version of Daggerheart's core rulebook, which will release in May. During the video, Mercer discussed some of the campaign frames that will appear in the new book, including the previously announced Age of Umbra setting. In this video, Mercer also announced that the Age of Umbra will be featured as the next Daggerheart actual play miniseries being developed by Critical Role. Mercer developed the Age of Umbra campaign frame as an intentionally grimdark setting inspired by Dark Souls and Kingdom Death Monster. Speaking at PAX Unplugged, Mercer discussed the setting in further detail.
The Age of Umbra is a very, very kind of Soulsborne, dark, challenging. It's a very grim place. But by design, Daggerheart, we have, our Menagerie game was very silly and very fun and very kind of just flexing and going over the top with our characters. Age of Umbra is meant to be the opposite. It is meant to be, a landscape that has been without gods for over 100 years. They abandoned the people there. The realm itself is kind of rotting and dying, and the survivors that exist there have to hold on to what community exists to get by, while the dark things that lurk in the shadows grow darker and larger as time passes. Like in the Age of Umbra, whenever you take a downtime activity, there are threats and dangers whenever you rest that might give the GM more fear. You might actually be attacked before you finish resting.
You leave somebody out for watch too,
yeah.
Right? That's like part of the mechanic as well. Which is cool.
You want to have somebody take the watch action while you're doing downtime to try and mitigate that danger. And so there's mechanics in that frame to help set that sort of theme of no place is really safe. Mm-hmm. There are things lurking out there, and there is, long-standing corruption beyond just damage that exists in this space.
Now, the announcement that an Age of Umbra Daggerheart miniseries is coming, while minor, has some major implications for Critical Role. The popular actual play show recently wrapped up its third campaign, and there was speculation that the show would switch from Dungeons & Dragons to Daggerheart for their next ongoing campaign, which is confirmed to be in development. Considering that Age of Umbra is developed by Matt and is being featured in a new miniseries, it seems like the plan is still for Critical Role to focus on Exandria in their ongoing campaign and use various miniseries to explore other kinds of stories and worlds, such as Age of Umbra or the Daggerheart game system in general. Of course, the direction of Age of Umbra does roughly line up with Exandria's new status quo, which is also now godless in a way, although not abandoned by the gods per se, and we don't really know what the implications of that is yet, although I guess we'll have to wait and see, assuming that Exandria will be the focus of Campaign 4. So we'll have to wait and see about what the plans are for Campaign 4, as Critical Role said that they will make more announcements about the future and future programming later this spring after the Exandria Unlimited Divergence miniseries wraps up. So, are you excited to explore the Age of Umbra? Let us know in the comment section, and don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons.